Are you waking up at night, once, twice, maybe even 3 times, just to pee? You might think it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you that needing to urinate more than twice a night could be a serious warning sign? Not just inconvenience, not just a nuisance, but a red flag from your prostate and possibly your entire urinary system, screaming for attention. Could your body be telling you something critical and you're just brushing it off? What happens if you ignore it? And what can you do safely and effectively to stop it? Let's dig into this, because the truth might surprise you. Before we go further, tell me in the comments, what city are you watching from? I'd love to know where our community is tuning in. Now picture this. You're fast asleep. It's quiet, peaceful. Then you wake up again. That same dull urgency pulls you out of bed. You shuffle to the bathroom, frustrated, groggy. Sound familiar? If that happens occasionally, fine. But if it's happening night after night, it's time to pay attention. Because this isn't just about sleep, it's about your health. And your prostate might be right at the center of it. Most men don't talk about their prostate, and many don't even know what it really does until it starts to act up. The prostate is a small gland, about the size of a walnut, located just below the bladder. Its job is important. It helps produce seminal fluid. But here's the catch. As men age, the prostate doesn't stay small. It often grows, slowly, quietly, year after year. And for millions of men, that growth squeezes the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body, making it harder to fully empty the bladder. Now, let's pause. Have you ever gone to the bathroom, only to feel like you still have to go again just minutes later? That's the classic sign of incomplete emptying. And guess what happens? The bladder keeps filling up faster. That's why you're waking up so much at night. But here's where it gets more serious. If the bladder can't empty properly over time, it can become weak, stretched, even damaged. And that sets off a domino effect that affects your kidneys, your cardiovascular health, and your sleep quality. It's not just annoying, it's potentially dangerous. Still, most guys ignore it, or they blame it on drinking water too late, or aging, or caffeine. But science tells us this: needing to urinate more than twice per night, especially after age 60, often points to benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. It's not cancer, but it is progressive, and if left unchecked, it can severely impact your quality of life. Now here's the twist. Most men wait too long to seek help, but by then, they may need medications or procedures. What if instead, you could take smarter steps earlier? So here's the question. What's the difference between the guy who gets up 5 times a night and the one who sleeps peacefully through? Is it just luck? No, it's about awareness and action. There are small, strategic lifestyle adjustments that can ease the burden on your bladder and slow the pressure on your prostate. Things like reducing fluid intake at night. Yes, but also watching sodium, caffeine, alcohol. But here's what many overlook: your diet overall. Because diets high in saturated fats and low in plant-based nutrients can fuel inflammation. And guess what's sensitive to inflammation? The prostate. Want to do one easy thing today? Add more vegetables, especially cruciferous ones like broccoli, cabbage, and kale. These are rich in compounds like sulforaphane, which researchers say may support prostate health. Not a fan of greens? Try tomatoes, packed with lycopene, an antioxidant that's been linked to a lower risk of prostate enlargement. And what about hydration? Yes, stay hydrated, but timing matters. Stop drinking large amounts 2 hours before bed. But wait, there's more. Because the biggest shift might come from something you're not doing at all. Movement. Walking. Just 30 minutes a day. It helps reduce pelvic congestion and improve circulation, which can ease urinary symptoms. Doesn't sound like much, but consistency here is key. And if you're carrying extra weight around the midsection, dropping even 5 to 10 pounds can reduce pressure on the bladder. That means fewer wake-ups, more rest, and better days. But here's what they don't always tell you. Medications are often just a temporary fix. They don't reverse the issue, and they come with side effects: dizziness, lowered libido, even cognitive effects in some cases. So it's worth asking, what else can you do to support your body naturally, under your doctor's guidance, of course, before reaching that point? Keep your curiosity open. Don't settle for the idea that this is just part of aging. Challenge it, question it, because your body is talking loudly. The next time you wake up for the 3rd time at night, remember, it's not just sleep. you're losing. It could be a warning you can't afford to ignore. Low energy, weak performance, loss of desire. If that sounds familiar, don't blame age. For many men, the real problem starts in the prostate, and it affects far more than just your bathroom habits. When your prostate is inflamed or enlarged, it quietly destroys your hormonal balance, your drive, and your confidence. But here's the truth. You can get it back. Thousands of men are restoring their vitality with a natural, targeted solution that supports prostate health and reignites performance without risky meds or awkward conversations. You deserve more than just managing symptoms. You deserve to feel like yourself again. Click the link in the pinned comment and take the first step. She'll notice. You'll notice, and you'll wonder why you waited. And if you liked this video, watch this other one that's on the screen. It dives even deeper into what's going on in your body when symptoms like these appear.